y'all?
All right. Here with the winners of the game today, Washington Commanders. What do you think about the game?
9-game losing streak. 9-game losing streak. He immediately goes out on us, but 9-game losing streak. We broke it. We broke the streak. We haven't one game since in 9 games. We broke it. No matter how we broke it, but we broke it. You know what I'm saying? We are winners for the first time after 9 games. Got to celebrate that, man. Got to celebrate that, man. How that happens, we got it. You know, man, we wasn't perfect. The team we playing wasn't that good either. They basically had one guy, and we couldn't stop him. But
and we couldn't stop.
He stopped himself. He dropped the ball. He stopped
that
himself.
Young man should not feel bad at all, man. Shout out to Neighbors. I don't even say that, but he basically was about to single-handedly whip our behinds, man, because there's nothing we could do. Is that I feel for him, but
I feel for the brother because
but okay, I'm over it. I'm over it. We won. We won. Woo!
Hey man, we played offensive game decently. We made some mistakes between I don't know what was going on between 20 and in. I don't know. We were just jumping off sides like we were nervous. I don't know what it was, but couldn't figure it out. But nevertheless, we controlled the game pretty much. And we pretty much stopped everybody on the Giants except for that one guy, Neighbors. And Jones played pretty decent. He always plays us tough. So, but
yeah, he still owns us, man. We didn't. What is it about our defense where we can't put a quarterback on his back, man? Did we get a sack?
I think we got one sack. Well, I think he fell into somebody. He tripped and fell into somebody.
Right. So does that really count? Right. I mean,
we got
one, man.
We got one sack. Colin Farrell got one sack.
Yeah, he faked out Payne. Payne got some pressure, and he faked Payne out. He went to get out and ran into Colin Farrell. That was the sack. And but saying all of that, luckily we didn't, lose our quarterback. He got rocked, and I saw he started running pretty much after that. He's like, okay.
I'm glad he learned his lesson.
Yeah. We got to find a way to put points on the board without the quarterback running. You know what I'm saying? We got to find a way.
I think
making mistakes.
Yeah, I think the coach used Ekeler wrong, man. That's his one calling card is knowing how to get into the end zone, and they can't put Robinson in on the goal line or when he's inside the 20. It looks good. He's the bruiser. But you got to use a guy for what his talent is. And his talent, Ekeler, is to getting in the end zone. He's got to get that man the ball when he get close to the end zone.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking about Ekeler. You got to get Ekeler the ball, man. I know Robinson's our bruiser, but you see when he broke off, he's not a fast guy. Okay. He's going to get run down.
He's not a fast guy. He's a bruiser. You're right.
On the end zone, that's the one thing Ekeler does supremely.
I think we have a nice 1-2 punch. I'm still not necessarily so excited about the play call. And we had one decent play call where Ekeler did get loose on that screen. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, a running back screen definitely does more, in my opinion, than those bubble screens we throw. But I think the bubble screens are just for Daniels to get in a rhythm. But I think we kind of overdo them. I mean, I was ready for somebody to jump it, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
but it's kind of scary. I was just like, we ran it so many times. Like, somebody about to jump that. I see that. But we got lucky. But Ekeler, yeah, I agree with you. I think when Ekeler touches the ball, it's exciting to watch him. He moves in his own way. He gets through a little smaller creases, and he's a little quicker. And he definitely go. But shout out to Brian Robinson, man. One of my favorite commanders, man. That dude was running today. And I even though I know he's slow, he's still anytime you can get over 100 yards with our team on the ground, all running.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All without offensive line, man, you running.
Well, hey, shout out to Brown, man. I thought Noah Brown showed that he can be a second or third receiver. He knows how to run routes. He gets open. I thought he played, for a third or second receiver, he played pretty decently. I know that our quarterback is a work in progress. He has to learn to know what's an open receiver in the NFL. Unfortunately, open receiver in the NFL is not the same as it is in college and high school. They wide open in college and high school, but in the NFL, there's only one step or half a step, and that's considered open. So I thought he got better at that as the game went on. He was getting better and better. He just needs to work. He just keep working. Like I agree with Tracy and Deacon that the offensive coordinator has to realize that he's going to have to play some sound football. Run the ball, continue to run the ball. I think that would help out a quarterback as he learns the speed of the NFL, and what's open and what's not open. Because some of the times when he runs the ball, that actually, if he goes back 3 steps or 5 steps, I guarantee you somebody's kind of slightly open, and you gotta put that thing in the basket like you practice all the time. Putting it in the basket, you gotta put it in the basket, and he can do it. He has the talent to do it. I know he's trying to keep the interception levels down. He's known not to try to force anything. When you're in that 20-yard, and they playing zone on you, you gotta throw in between the zone. You gotta zip it. You know what I'm saying? And I know as a young quarterback, to him that doesn't look open. He wants some scheme wide open. In NFL, you don't scheme. Everything's not gonna be schemed wide open. It's gonna be a half a step, a little step. You know what I'm saying? And y'all have to realize too, defensively, you want to talk about the defense, we don't have too much talent. Our talent level is not at the level we would like it to be. I don't know what the coaches want to play man-to-man. I don't think we got man-to-man corners.
Yeah, I noticed that too, man.
They like to play man-to-man, and we got no man-to-man corners.
But we don't blitz when we play man-to-man. It's like the dude he had plenty of time in the pocket. He just threw it.
For some reason, Deacon, why does your defensive coordinator like to double the primary receiver? I don't get that one.
Yeah, because they working shit out right now, man. They working shit out. They trying to figure out who they got and who they don't got.
Yeah, I agree with
you.
I'll
give a big shout out. I give a shout out to St. Juice.
St. Juice played ball today.
He did play some ball today. He did knock off some passes. He did make some tackles. I don't know why he was pulling up his shirt. He must have got a new tattoo or something.
Right.
Every time he make a play, but whatever it is, man. I mean, we had to congratulate them on the win. But defense is obviously the weak point, and our red zone offense is the weak point. This is the stuff they need to be started working on. Davis didn't look much better than Forbes. He was getting beat by Neighbors. Neighbors was cooking everybody, though. I give him that.
Everybody. I like the aggressiveness when number 1 came in. I can't pronounce his name.
Sandwich dude? No.
Number
African
1. Dude. I forgot his name.
Man,
but Igby.
African dude.
Oh, Igby Nagadi?
Igby Nagadi. Yeah. I like his aggressiveness.
Did the coach win? I thought the coach lost.
Yeah, we lost. I came up on here to show my face real fast.
Hey, dude, I thought the coach lost.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on, man?
Y'all almost lost too now. Hey, don't be bragging too much.
Hey, that might be our only win, but we take it, baby.
I called 5. I said we're gonna get 5 wins. If we get 1 win over last year, I'm happy. If we got 1 already, that's good.
Yeah, we're 50-50 right now. We're 50%.
But you know 50%. What? One of the things that I was thinking about was the fact that when you have a cornerback like these guys that we have, there's going to be a time where other teams are going to get overconfident, and if we do improve, it's going to be problems for them. I just got to make sure that we have our safety nets, man. And nobody got toasted. They was getting rowdy. I think.
Nobody got toasted. Okay.
I'm talking about that. You know what toasted looked like back in the day. When you saw Mayo running behind the dude.
Hey Trey, though. Yeah, that's toasted. But the dude ran the same pattern 3 times in a row.
So what does that say? That to me, I'm thinking to myself, that's where that zone comes in, and you got your linebacker picking him up as he comes across and tapping one good time, and he ain't gonna run that route no more. But they didn't do that. They left him wide open all the time. We did that one time with your boy Brown, Noah Brown. He ran right across the middle. I don't know what they decided to run that play against him, and he was wide open. And Noah
They
ain't
need to run that.
Well, you got to realize they're doubling our primary receiver. You know,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They need to run that play with Terry.
Yeah. Well, no, they can't. Deacon.
Huh?
They're doubling Terry.
But you can't double all the way across the field.
Oh, yeah.
You can't double all the way across the field.
The problem is that our young quarterback doesn't want to be patient and wait for that to open. You see how long Daniel Jones?
He still don't have that much time. He's not comfortable with the offensive line right now. He still doesn't have that time. Yeah. Hey, Darius, what's up with your quarterback, man? 3 interceptions? You're on mute.
You're on mute, man.
Yeah, my bad. The last interception don't count, but the 2 interceptions before was horrible. The last one was on an interception. I mean, on the Hail Mary. So that third one don't count.
I thought Malik Willis was out of the league, though. He came back. He beat
Man, listen. The play calling, though, the play calling that Matt LaFleur gave that man, like, hey, that was a Matt LaFleur win right there. Like, he called the game perfectly for that quarterback, for Malik Willis, for real. Huh?
Malik Willis threw 14 passes, so he wasn't out there dominating. But he threw.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, he threw one, but it was just the schemes that they was running, though. I mean, they were doing end arounds, reverses. I mean, Josh Jacobs was running it. You know what I mean? Like he had a great game plan.
6 carries for 41 yards.
What happened to Dallas, Joe? What in the world happened to Dallas?
I thought the Saints.
Whooped.
I thought the Saints. Week 1, I thought it was a Carolina effect, but man, they went out there and smashed Dallas today.
It was.
Are we putting stop?
Alvin Kamara just got loose on him, man. I don't know what. I mean, Alvin Kamara just went crazy on him, man.
Are we putting stock in the Saints? Is that what you're saying?
No,
I don't know about that, but they crushed Dallas. I mean, I don't. They 2-0. I know that. I mean, Alvin Kamara had a retire. I thought he was retired. I thought he was about to retire, but he
got 115 yards today off 20 carries, 6 yards. He got 3 touchdowns.
Of course, I played him on fantasy, and he scored 44 points on fantasy. He beat me by himself.
They put Cooper Rush in the game.
It's crazy. Yo, Minnesota too, though. Minnesota took out 49ers.
Yeah. You know who it was, though? It was Jefferson.
Not a quarterback.
Nah, it ain't.
With Sam Darnold as their quarterback.
I'm about to pick him up, man, because Sam is doing it, man. With Jefferson, he had 2 long passes.
That 97-yard bomb was crazy. I mean, my man was double coverage. It was a beautiful pass. Double covered. Jefferson still had steps on both of them DBs.
I know.
And Sam put it in his pocket.
It was beautiful.
Dropped it right in his lap.
Hey, I'm just saying, they may find their quarterback for the future.
Nah,
Sam Bradford.
You got nothing to lose.
So, Darius, we won our first game in 9 games, man. We are excited here in Washington land, but we have lost 9 straight before this one.
I told Deacon this is gonna be our first win in almost a year.
Well, I put my $200 down. Nobody else.
I lost my 100. I put 100 on the coach.
I put 100 down for me because I had us losing, man. I had us losing.
You down $200.
Wait, Big Al, you had
win, but I picked this game.
Big Al, you said the Giants was going to beat y'all?
Yeah, man. I wasn't too happy with that Tampa Bay game. Y'all, Tampa Bay, your Buccaneers killed us, man, last game. We improved, though.
The Bucs won again, didn't they?
Yeah, they beat the Detroit. They beat the Lions.
They beat the Lions. Bucs is on. I think Bucs is better than we think they are.
No, they are.
But we tend to make quarterbacks special after they finish. We make them better.
I mean, really, our team, we're pretty bad. We're a startup team right now, and the Giants should be better than they are, but they just suck. So that's on them. But it was 2 bad teams out there today, and we jumping off sides too much. We doing a lot. We got a lot of things.
That we
especially on the end zone.
We really should have lost the game because the dude dropped the pass. Think about
we really should have lost.
He on the field. No.
We lost. We really should have lost the game. We visited the red zone 5 times, came up 0.
So we got three.
And your boy went down. That's what kind of saved us because they probably would have edged us.
Went
down. They felt like we felt the first game when we had no kicker. We were like,
that's part of the game, baby. If you can't keep healthy during the game, then don't get on the field.
Well,
their coaching was they adjusted to the point where they say we're gonna go 4 downs. We we did something different. I just want to be able to say, hey, we're just going 4 downs. We don't have a kicker. Let's just play. That's that making that decision. I like seeing that. But
well, we got a kicker now. At least like somebody that we might feel like we got a kicker. He's accurate. You know what I'm saying? At least so far.
Accurate within 35 yards.
Hey, that's better than what we had.
Yeah, we can get. We can't get in the end zone, so you got to have somebody kick it down.
Something.
I think his longest was 40 though, right? Didn't he kick a 40?
He had a 40. Yeah, he had 140. Yeah.
I'm just glad he making it, man. I don't care how long.
So JD5 is the only one to score a touchdown for our team in 2 games, right?
Yeah.
So y'all know on fantasy.
No, didn't Robinson get in Tampa Bay?
Oh yeah, Robinson got in. You're right, Robinson. Yeah, Robinson got in.
Hey, how did Austin Eckler do?
Oh, he was balling.
He was balling, man. He didn't score, but he was balling, man. He had some
8 carries, 33 yards.
And he had some catches too. He had a couple of long catches.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
No,
I was going to drop him. That's why I was about to drop him.
No, you should have got at least 10 points from him, right?
You should have got something.
I'm about to go check. Yeah, I'm
you
gonna check.
should have got at least 10 points from him because he was all around. Hey man, have y'all heard Brady call a game yet?
Nah,
not yet. I heard it's terrible.
Oh, is it?
For real?
I haven't heard him yet.
I heard him last week. But it was just like a few calls, and it was all right. It ain't Tony Romo.
Ain't no Tony Romo. Ain't no
Romo.
I thought Romo was pretty good. It was kind of his gig, man. You know, that's what he was made for.
Yeah, I mean, Romo was calling the plays, man. That what made him famous.
He better known for that than the quarterback play.
So, Deacon, you saying we should, when we get on the 5-yard line, we should power it in with Eckler, huh?
You put Eckler, yeah. Well, at least put him in the game where he's a decoy. You know what I mean? Put both the running backs in the game. Listen, we're not throwing the ball in the end zone, so he's not ready for that game. Unless you're doing
look at Darius. Oh, sorry. Look at Darius.
look at nephew. Nephew looking sharp.
Hey, y'all see me?
There you go.
Oh.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
We hear you, baby. What's going on, Garage? John.
Okay.
What's going on?
What you think, man?
So, only thing I got to say is I let Cosme slide on that first one. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
I let Cosme slide on that first one because it's Cosme. But man, I'm gonna just tell you, the fact of the matter is, we just beat the Giants with B-Rob, Eckler, and Seibert. Imagine if the rest of the team played too.
Right, they showed up.
I mean, seriously. What if our entire team showed up? You know what I'm saying? That's insane to me. And I swear Cliff is working my nerves with these. Like, stop trying to be cute in the red zone. Just run this the NFC East, man. I know you from Arizona and everything, but come on, man. Just run the ball. You see, we got a dang running back. Robinson's on a mission. That dude's angry. I mean, good Lord. But I'm very happy about Seibert for right now. I love what Noah Brown did. That catch of Noah Brown, that showed me something. I wasn't really too excited about him. You know, when he came, I was like, okay, you know, whatever. Because I usually feel like, okay, if they're available for a reason. But
you got to remember that he came from a team that's loaded with wide receivers.
Yeah, but I mean, he had been injured too. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I'm a wait and see dude this year right now. I'm like, I mean, show me what you know what I'm saying? And this may sound sadistic, but I laughed and giggled when Jaden got hit in the ribs because I felt like, you know, we all got kids, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you tell your kid and they don't want to listen, and then finally something happy, like, like they fall off their bike or something, you're like, like their mom is like, oh, are they okay? I'm like, I told you.
You see the white meat. You see that white meat?
You ain't want to listen. You ain't want to listen. So you see he calmed down, right? Started throwing the ball. I'm like, I said, that's what it said on your paycheck. On your check stub, it says ball thrower. It don't say I mean, come on, man. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Anyway, shout out to y'all. I wanted to say welcome back. I can't stay on here long. I gotta run, but welcome back. I hope y'all stay forever.
Hey, man, one question before you go.
What's up?
Let's clear it up right now. Was it you that struck the child?
Me, nah.
All
Man,
right.
y'all are like one of
I
my
just gotta
main.
ask. Just
Y'all
gotta
are one of my main outlets. Not only for go-go music, I feel like that's probably that. But
Oh, go, let's get it.
But yeah, like for real, man. There are times like doing the stuff in my channel gets hectic sometimes. I get frustrated with stuff, but this gives me an outlet that's completely different from what I do. You know what I'm saying? I can just have fun, talk trash, relax, and everything else. You know what I mean? I ain't got to worry about marketing, promoting. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Absolutely.
What is that?
And with
I
that,
feel you,
I'm
homie. I feel you,
gonna
homie.
be listening.
All right, man. We appreciate you coming on, man. We appreciate
Hey,
you.
man. All right, later.
All right.
Hey, so I got a question, a follow-up question real quick. I know Buddy just got off. But, you know, Jahad Dotson, how y'all feeling about that trade now? Y'all miss him? Do you feel like y'all needed him? I'm just curious.
I think it would. I don't think he would have added nothing more than what we have now.
Yeah, I think that our issue is not wide receiver at the moment. Our issue is consistency. Our JD5 being learning the NFL. Our defense is just, I want to say lousy, but our coaching staff wants one kind of defense, but the players we have are nowhere close to what they want. You know what I'm saying? So, we just don't have the secondary like they want. You know what I'm saying? We don't have. I don't even know if our defensive line. Payne was the only defensive lineman I liked. I didn't think Allen played that well today. You think Allen played well?
I think they both were kind of more playing a rush first, although we were getting gashed by the run. Man.
Well, everybody seems to trap us because that's what they were doing too. They were running traps on us.
Yeah, every time it's 3rd down and 10 or 3rd down and 8, man, they run the ball straight up the middle.
Yeah,
killing us.
Nobody
was running around the
that was the trap play that Tampa Bay ran. It's the exact same play.
Well, we talked about that last week, where they're gonna get you with the same play until you fix it.
So I got a question for everybody, man. And I thought it worked, and maybe it didn't work, but I thought it did at Tampa too. On those 3rd downs, those 3rd and 6s, whatever like that. Why wasn't Jamin Davis showing up on the end, man?
Oh, he was deactive. He was deactive today. He wasn't deactivated. Yeah, he wasn't up.
Okay, I didn't even see it.
Why is that?
That was a coach's decision. He was not hurt. It was a coach's decision. Him and Forrest both were deactivated.
Yeah, well, we know why Forrest was deactivated, but I didn't. Jamie, he did all right last week.
They had what's the dude? The Baptiste dude was activated this week. Baptiste.
I bet you that'll change this time.
And Johnny Newton.
I'm looking at the stats right now.
Newton played today.
I guess so. I ain't see him out there. He wasn't effective.
I got the stats right here. I can tell you. Louvu got 6 solo tackles, tied with St. Juice. Bobby Wagner got 5 with 1 tackle for loss.
Bobby.
Sanister got 2. Martin got 2. My man that I can't pronounce his last name, Igbenado, got 3, and the rest is nothing. So nobody was tackling out there. Everybody was.
I seen some missed tackling again today. I mean, I don't know if y'all saw it, but I saw quite a few.
It was a lot, Al. It was a lot. And your boy Luvu's ankles got broke by your boy Singletary, man. Luvu filled the gap perfectly, and Singletary said, "Touch me if you can." That Bama was like, "Crick." I said, "Oh,
he was pretty good though. He was running pretty good today."
Singletary was balling out there, man. But you know what? He's balling to a loss. Ladies and gentlemen, get to celebrate a win after so long. Man, I want everybody to toast to the Commanders as we start on. Hey, this season is just about improving. So it's good to improve on the second game and not game 7. So enjoy it while you can, man, because it might be another long one after this.
Well,
we standing tall in the division.
Yeah, we playing the Bengals next week, so they're looking for some payback. They didn't looking too good this year so far. But if it's all about getting better, man, did Jaden Daniels get better from this week and last week?
That's a good question. I would say
yes.
Go ahead, Al.
Yeah, I'd answer the question. I would say yes, and the reason why I say yes is that last week he was relying on his legs, and he learned the lesson today. You just in this league, You know, you got to run. You can't just stand in the pocket and get hit, but you can't run all the time. You got to throw the ball. And I thought as the game went on, he was throwing on his, you know, you got to throw on timing too. You know what I'm saying? So as the game going on, especially the last pass he threw to Brown across the middle was perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? So as the game went on, I thought he got better. You know what I'm saying? Now, is there things he needs to improve? Yes, he has a long way to go. You know what I'm saying? And next week, you know, we're gonna play a team. I assure you, you know, we don't have the secondary for this next team. So he's gonna have to put points on the board. We can't win by field goals next week.
Well, they still missing a player, big guy. They still missing T. Higgins.
He'll be back.
But next week?
He'll be back. He'll be back next week.
Yeah, I've heard it's a minor injury. He just was out this game. It was a minor injury. I think he's gonna come back and get his stats for our game. I'm him. This is the game I'm coming back to get my stats. He's trying to
I think Daniels definitely did improve. He fumbled like 2 or 3 times last game. I don't think he fumbled at all today. So that's like a huge improvement right there in itself.
Yeah,
and he got the win. And you got the win. So
it's always good to win.
It's always good to win.
What you got, Trey?
Jaden Daniels. I think he improved as far as his decision making. I think that he's now, like I said, it took that. I'm agree with John. It took that pop for him to go, okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? Because on that last run to get us down there for that field goal, he did stay in the pocket. If the defender felt like he was going to bounce out like a lot of quarterbacks, Jaden was going to score. You know what I'm saying? That's what he had in his head. So he still has that tenacity, and I do like that. I just need him to view the field a little bit more. There was a couple of times I saw Ertz wide open. I saw B-Rob wide open, and he was focusing on Terry. Like Terry told him, look, I can't lead the field without getting the catch. You see what I'm saying? And he threw it to him. I was just like, okay. But the other guy over there was wide open, looked like he could have scored. So, but I think he does improve, and he's a very confident young man. I do like that. Nothing seems to rattle him. He's very, you know, the only negative thing I say, and this is just me personally saying something negative because I'm an old guy. I don't like seeing him talking to his old LSU buddy and teammate. Do that at the end of the game. In the middle of the game, you walking on the field and doing that bothers me.
Hey, maybe he
whispered. That's the dude that's toasting us. He's killing us.
Yeah. Maybe he whispered. That was the beginning of the full call. Maybe he whispered in their ear and said, hey, they're going to give you the last pass, man. Drop that joint for me, man. I need a win. Come on, homeboy.
Hey, so we about to lose.
I got 5 on it, homie. I got you.
Our quarterback is gone. See, we already had a problem last week. We couldn't beat that. Now we're gonna get cut again for some scandal.
Hey, yo, I got to go, fellas, but y'all have a good one, man. We won, baby. We won.
Better hold that dub. It may be another year. You know what I mean?
Listen, like you won this week. Come on, man. Chill out. 3 interceptions.
Chill.
3 interceptions.
Yo.
Hey, yeah, man. Y'all gonna come back with vengeance next week. He gonna come back and drop 400 yards on whoever we play. I gotta go look now.
We'll be watching, and you know this.
Hey, put 2 on. Put 5 on this week.
But talking about our interior lineman, though, Deacon. Our interior lineman, man. I guess no news is good news with them, even though we're getting gashed. I'm filling the gap, man. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out like what's worse. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because now we have our linebacker core a little tighter. You know what I'm saying? So that helps. I saw a 3-4. I was like, whoa, you know. But it was interesting. This is what I'm saying to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
it's hard to say that we're any better because we keep getting. I mean, we're letting some big plays go, man. And being that they only scored 18 today, then that's a plus because we got gassed worse last week. But remember, we played a bad team today, and. Listen, I know that Bobby Wagner made 5 tackles, man, but he just looks so. He's good in the box, but when he gets on the outside, man, he had to chase somebody down. There's no way he doesn't have that speed anymore. You know
that's Lulu's job, and that's Jamin Davis' job, but they just deactivated him for some reason. That's interesting to me.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Because I was looking for him, I was like,
I was
that's
too.
92, not 52. I was looking for him, but I couldn't find him.
Well, maybe they're going by a certain offense they're playing that they think one player can play better on that team than another player. I don't know what they're doing.
I just see the whole dance committee still doing. It still got the dance committee happening, man. Them Bama's just grabbing the guy and they dancing around the outside. Yeah. The quarterback steps up in the middle. And when Daniel Jones steps on the middle, he's going to get 5 yards. And on us, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, guys.
Yeah. At least he didn't go for 80, though.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. I wish that Robinson had just a little bit more speed, man, but he's a bruiser. Let's just keep it real.
No. But that's what I'm saying, Deacon. You want him to be, I
want to be an all-around back is what I want him to be.
You want him to be, yeah, but he's not that. But he's good. Anytime your back gets you 133 yards.
No, I'm not crying about it. I think he played his best game today.
But I do agree. Our missing link is Ekeler getting those screens. Ekeler should get the screens like we want to get the ball to Terry as far as downfield. Every screen we get, it should be that number 30. Teams should be looking for him to go out there so he can be that decoy. As soon as he goes out to the flags, everybody's trying to pick him up. We can hand the ball off. You know what I'm saying? Going back to that 2-back set and all of that. So I agree, man. We need to utilize that old school. And I hate to bring it up, but this came from the New York Giants, Thunder Lightning. Remember they had that Thunder Lightning committee? I forgot the
Earth, Wind, and Fire. It was Bradshaw, Jacobs, and I forgot the other dude.
Yeah, and they was like, you had the big boy, you had the flash, you had whatever. We got that kind of, you know what I'm saying? We got the big Robinson, he's going to do it. And then you got Ekeler who's going to, get the wiggle. Yo, man. And who's our third back? Because he didn't touch the field.
McNichols.
Ain't that Rodriguez dude? Rodriguez
got cut. He's on the practice squad. That's McNichols.
Oh, where?
Nichols, yeah.
McNichols.
So our third back didn't even touch the field. They were doing so good. But I just think that the offensive coordinator got a lot of weapons that he hasn't quite figured out. So hopefully two games of film will get us moving a little bit better.
I think he needs to design a couple more man beaters. You know what I mean? Some projected throws. Like I was saying, they need to throw on time. Well, we need to have some timing patterns. It seems like we don't have any exact timing patterns where this guy might be in the window or something, but even remember when RG3 used to throw the ball? It used to be a pistol. He would fake the handoff or give the handoff and run off, or he would throw to number 88. And the same play worked every time because it's a man beater.
Right.
If he needs to find something, that crossing that McNichols did, I mean, not McNichols, but Neighbors did toward the end, he should be running Terry on that.
Yep, all day.
And stuff like that, man. Noah Brown is good, man, in quick spots. He has we got talent on our team, man. We just got to know how to call the play. Those first 15 plays, that first series was clinic. And then we just it was like
that's it. Because we're going by the plays versus the opportunity or the logistics in front of us. We don't adjust well. We're still not good at that. We're we're gonna run these 20, and then we're gonna run these 20. Instead of nope, we're gonna make an adjustment. This is what you're gonna do. Listen to the helmet. I'm calling it in. And they're not doing that. And like for example, man, I get what you're saying. It's like timing. We're in the red zone. We're getting beat. We're getting beat in the red zone because we're doing these plays. We're trying to outthink them. There's no way to outthink a button hook. You know what I'm saying? Run full speed, fake to the post, turn around. The ball is already gone. You see what I've thrown the ball. You just got to turn around and catch it. That's 5 yards. So now it's, second and goal on the 5 versus second and goal on the 25 because we done jumped off sides or whatever. It was like they're not putting the guys in the. I said we don't have any receivers that can do a button hook. We are 5 and out. That's still the most easiest yet unstoppable play because guess who knows it? Only me, the receiver, and the quarterback knows what I'm about to do. It's all in my wiggle as far as how I'm gonna sell it. I'm going to sell it to the right. You're going to, as the defense pause to go right, I'm going left, baby. The ball is already in the air. It's in the air. It's not waiting on me to go. And that's the thing. I don't understand why they're doing that. The ball been gone.
I got a suggestion for you. I know who you could bring in that could be able to help that. T.O.
You got jokes. You need T.O.
We won today. Y'all lost.
Hey, look. Darius, y'all need T.O.
Y'all beat the Giants, bro. Y'all beat the Giants. Y'all barely beat them, bro.
You got to beat who's in front of you. You got to play the teams that are in front of you.
We played. Our last 2 games were playoff teams.
Listen, do you understand that we lost the last 5 games to these Bamas? This is not a walk in the park.
Embarrassing. Why did you bring that stat up? That stat does not help. That's embarrassing.
Because what I tell you earlier this week, I told you we are due. We're about to break the mold. So that's what happened. So we got to keep moving forward, man. We got the Bengals next week.
L.
I don't know.
Hey, Trey, you're right though. Austin Eckler gave me 8.6 points today.
Yeah, I figured that. He had I didn't know he had 47 yards receiving, 3 for 3 catches. So that's where Eckler works, Deacon. He's that 5th receiver, man. They got to look at him a little bit more. Or keep him in the backfield, but dumping it off to him versus dumping it off to a Robinson might entice JD5 more because Eckler got a little more wiggle than Robinson. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
you give it to him, he's gonna get at least 5.
Right. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Got one dude, he gonna cut him. And that's what Brian doesn't have, but then Brian can run up the middle and get you 20. You know what I mean? So it's they got to use them properly. It's just not used. I don't know. I'm not gonna
2 games. We got 2 games on film. 2 games on film.
Yeah.
They got to look at what they got.
Mm-hmm.
They need to reactivate Jamin Davis, though, man. I just think that he's too valuable, man, not to have.
Got too much speed. He's too aggressive. I'm excited about Noah Brown. I think he did well. You can see he's a player, right? He's not scared to go across the middle. He'll catch what you're throwing. So I think we got 2 good wide receivers. Brown didn't do bad today. De'Ami Brown, he caught a couple of bubble screens. He ain't catching them downfield, but a couple of the screens that he caught, he did make a good run. That's it, though.
When it went to Eckler.
Huh?
Because when it went to the receivers, them Bamas was already there. They were so close, they were about to jump that. Them bubble screens to the receivers, man, terrible. Matter of fact, look at what your boy just said. Look at what your boy, the shiny ones, man. Put it up. He said that the offense is ass.
Facts.
Hey, man, hang in there, the shiny ones, man. Hang in there, man. He said it's spineless. Oh, man. Under the center power run game should be the offense foundation. What you always say in the run game, man? Get that run game going. Old Hogs. You know, old Hogs used to make average running backs look good, man. But, you know, you got to get deep. Offensive linemen like to be aggressive. That's standing up, putting their hands up, get pushed. Ain't as fun as when they can come around the corner. You saw Cosme jump so fast. He couldn't wait to come around the corner and throw an elbow at somebody. No. Now, that jumping offside stuff got to stop. But offensive lines like to move, man. And that one play to Eckler, did you see what they did? They sent the lineman to the right and threw the screen to the left. And I said, whoa, finally. Somebody said we're going to pull out one of our plays. And it worked.
That's misdirection, you know?
Yeah, it worked. And if you do that a couple of times, what did we used to run? The counter tray? The counter tray was our joint, man. It was blowing people out. They were like, what's going on, man? You know, the bubble screen to a receiver doesn't work unless you just got an ultimate Megatron out there, somebody, man.
It works, but you can't run it every series.
Right. Every first down on cue.
You gotta chill out on that, man. I mean, we're trying to get yards. Give me positive yards on first down, and then we
can get a slant. We haven't seen a slant yet. I'm waiting for the slant, Deacon.
The boys might be scared to go across the middle.
Again, 2 games, I ain't seen a slant. Where's the slant?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Slant is not in our vocabulary.
Every D back in the NFL is playing 10 yards off players. Yeah. I don't know why, but they're doing it. They're playing.
Like Dickens said, though, they're gonna get popped around the middle.
Yeah, but you know what? It should be an option route. If your defensive guy is playing 10 yards back, man, that should be an automatic 5 and stop. Just give me 5. We're walking down the field. I don't care. You ain't got to have a 20-yard pass every time.
That big Noah Brown on a slant As soon as he hit 1-2, the ball is already gone. He catches it. He can lean into a first down. Are you kidding me? He's a big dude.
Yeah. Well, like you said, we're working our way up, man. We got the identity. We got the players now. I think we do, especially on offense. We just got to get some kind of identity going with this offensive plays. We got to figure out who can do what, when, and where, and why. You know what I mean? It can't be just run a play and see what happens. It has to be targeted to certain individuals that we know can run this panic, know can catch this ball on it, and toe tap on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Know
that
how
toe
to
tap was beautiful. That was a beautiful
yards past the first down and come back 1 yard for the ball. These guys got to know how to play football. That's all it is, man. Just practice, man. Everything's a practice. Everything's a learning experience, and we got to make this work, man. Because I
hope they don't take 3 days off like Ron team used to do when they wanted to game. They be off for half a week and stuff like that. But yeah, Anunnaki. I'm saying that right because I've been celebrating. Yeah,
you've been celebrating.
But it's one slant. It's all I need to see more, man. I mean, that's a good 2 or 3 yards on the first down, man. You know, you got your boy McCaffrey. He should be a slant king, man. He should be first person you looking at in your as you're looking at your targets, man. Bam, hit him right over the top. He might do a spin move, do whatever he do, you know, because that slot is supposed to be the wiggle, you know. But if anything,
did he catch anything?
I don't know, but I would say this: we got some film that on that Neighbors dude and say, okay, well, who can do this? Because this guy, I don't know.
Nah, he ain't catch nothing today.
So Zach Ertz, man. Zach Ertz
showed up. 4 catches.
You know, Zach Ertz should be a red zone target. He knows how to do it.
Yeah, you're right. That was his whole point, you know.
You know what I'm saying? So that is what it is, man. Play action and from the pistol. I want to see some more read options. They ran that one read option where JE5 kept it, went out of bounds, man. I need some more of that. But that old school smash mouth football, man. That's been our identity for years, and it might be now because we got a quarterback who can. You know what I'm saying? Our offensive linemen can only hold them for half a second, 2, maybe tops. Maybe. And so we just gotta identify ourselves, man.
We gotta figure this out. Figure it out quick because we got games to win. And I'm happy for the win. I know we beat a bad team, but winning starts by winning one game.
Yeah, and getting to feel what it feels like. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And we can run the ball. I think that. Yeah, I think we just have to pick and choose which team we have you run on because these aren't the best blockers, but they are aggressive. And, you know, we got those guys that they're not the best, but they work hard. You know, they in for the fight. They'll fight you. You know what I mean? And that's the start. You know, that's the start because Biotish, he did pretty good today. I didn't see Dexter Lawrence killing anybody on there. You know, we were trapping him, we were running by him. Thibodeau didn't kill us. You know what I'm saying?
No.
We got 2 good ends that weren't really killing us today. I mean, we were getting pressure, but like you said, Jay Daniels can scoop, so they couldn't run and at him as fast as they wanted to. So that probably kind of slowed him down a little bit. I'm good with all the run plays up the middle for Jaden Daniels. If he needs to go ahead, but no design runs. You know what I'm saying? No design keepers. Do it on the option where he can get outside and get out the not the end zone, but get out of the sidelines and then do that. But you're forcing them to get hit if you're going up the middle. You know what I mean? So,
right. I feel you on that.
Yeah, serviceable.
Yeah, they're serviceable.
Yeah. They're fighting. Those are the ones you put in the at the door as security guards. You put them 2 at the door, and you know, if the next guy get in there, we'll work with him. But you know, you're gonna beat him up a little bit.
Yeah, it's like now you just reminded me, man. If we was recording, I would tell you to put the replacements, Joe. the 2 guards, when they would say, "We your guards," and they shot up the car. If y'all, that's a whole show. It's a whole movie, literally talking about the old Washington Redskins when we scab players took us to the Super Bowl. That's history right there. It's called The Replacements with Keanu Reeves. A lot of y'all young folks don't know nothing about that. Watch that movie. You're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah. All right, man. Listen, we can drag this on, but we got to win. We did this today, where we didn't.
Oh
have
man, let's give them a round of applause. Shout out to them.
We won't have misery money. Hey, come on, Slime.
There you go. There you go. Kill that Indianapolis. Hey, listen, and I wish Indianapolis all the best when they play Syracuse next week.
Dang, play Syracuse next week?
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Got Syracuse 3 points over y'all.
Maybe he'll only throw one.
You know what's funny?
Y'all
played
so terrible.
Y'all played our high school team here locally. Y'all just played them just now. Y'all barely, scooped by them. Y'all played Flowers. Y'all played Flowers. Let's make it DMV relevant. Y'all just played Flowers.
Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody in your division want to see the NFC East, man. I just want to let y'all know that you can't name a team.
Hey, guess what? I can. Houston. Boom. There we go. Right there. We got faith in Houston. Y'all don't want to play Houston.
They got a team.
Yeah, they still got a team.
They're not the Oilers.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
They play.
Coming from a Washington fan, the fact that you have the nerve to say that.
Because I play in the NFC East, man. The NFC East is the beast. It's what
no, it's not. You crazy. Deacon got that smile on the face. No, you lying.
Hey,
the one thing I do know is that we'll whip y'all ass.
Exactly.
Bring your
didn't though. We played y'all. We just played y'all.
When? What? When?
2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Pull it up.
Oh, man.
Y'all had a better squad then than y'all do now. Come on now.
We done changed names twice since you played us. Come on,
y'all still trying to find your identity. That's the funny thing.
And we still beat y'all. So what you want?
Hey man,
Redskins, man.
Sean said mute him. Don't be coming on here and mute him, digging. We out of here, man. Much love to Darius for jumping on. We ain't afraid of nobody. And if you guys are watching, anybody out there, y'all want to jump on and take this gauntlet, come on in here. Because we won today. So that's all we going on. What? We won at 1, digging?
1-1, baby.
1-1, baby.
That's right. We're looking for next week. Fellas.
That will end up being 116.
Huh? Look at this dude.
Y'all go finish the season.
Sound like a Dallas fan.
We out, fellas. We out. We're going to take it out to the next level. We'll see y'all next week.